Hey everyone, welcome to the webinar. Tracy here. Jo's just fixing up the final touches, making sure we're all in the right spot. It's a little bit squishy, so we'll do the best we can, and we'll have to move the webcam around a little bit as we go. Jump in, say hi, let us know where you're from, and let us know if this is your first webinar with us, and if you have used essential oils to clean with before, or if you're brand new to the essential oil experience. And we'll get you on the right track and help you out with all of that. Like I said, we will have to move the webcam around a little bit, and but you know, we'll do the best we can. So you have to bear with us as we move in and out of Jo's bathroom here, her ensuite. All right, we are going to welcome in Facebook as well. So Jo's just flicking that over now, and we'll welcome in all the Facebook viewers as we go through. But yeah, again, you know, just keep letting us know where you're from, and if you've ever used essential oils to clean with, or had any experience with essential oils at all, and if you use them around your home for any other areas, and haven't really got into cleaning. Used essential oils to clean with, so any experience with essential oils. All right, Jo's, I think nearly finished. She's sat in the background nodding at me and telling me like what's going on. We're going to switch roles. This is her bathroom, so she can clean her own bathroom. I ain't doing it. And I'm going to go man the computer and hello, and do that. So I will leave you in Jo's capable cleaning hands, and you'll just hear my voice from the background as I'm standing there answering questions, or asking Jo your questions as you ask them throughout the webinar. All right, who's ready to clean? I am excited. We are going to have to move this webcam over to my vanity so you guys can see what I'm making, but that's all right. So I know this was massive. Like this webinar, we had nearly 1,900 people register for. So you guys obviously love low toxin things. You obviously enjoy, you know, your health, and you want to live a little bit more tox-free. It's so awesome. Like, it's so cool. It brings us so much joy to think that you guys are in this just as much as we are. So thank you for being here. All right, who we got, Trace? So we've got Lisa, Julie, Wilma, Belinda, Melissa, Kayleen. There's a few people coming in and all saying hi. So for those in the webinar, if you can flick your comments over to all panel to everyone, all attendees. And it's a little bit tricky if you're on your phone. There's a drop down box. But there is a drop down box, and it just means that everybody can see your comments, where if it's set to just panelists, then only Tracy and I can see it. If you've got questions, we will read them out. If Tracy feels like it's not a relevant question to the whole group, she'll just type your reply. So keep an eye on that chat box if you are asking questions, because your reply might come through in text. Otherwise, she'll stop me and I'll answer it. It is hard to stop midway through a recipe. It gets really confusing for everyone and myself. So a little bit of housekeeping, especially if you're new to our clean-alongs or our cook-along webinars. Normally we do these in the kitchen with food. It is really hard to get midway through a recipe and then stop. So what I encourage you guys to do is definitely have this open either on your phone or your iPad or your laptop. Probably does need to be a portable device. Obviously, we're going to be working with water today, so, you know, we don't want it near any water, obviously. So you might need to sit it somewhere, and I'll be doing a lot of talking. So even if you can't see me properly because your phone might be down on the floor or something, I will be talking. So as long as you can hear me, we'll be fine. And yeah, basically, if you I don't know, have to go somewhere to answer the door, or your child interrupts you, or whatever, and you do miss a recipe, you might just need to make that one later, because the replay of this is always going to be available, and the replay for this will be over on our YouTube account, which you can search by just looking up Systemix. And are we good to go?
We are. Heather's watching all the way from Canada.
Yay! Awesome. Cool. It must be freezing over there at the moment. All right, now let's do this. Come over to the vanity. What we are going to do first, right? What we're going to do first is make our toilet pods.
Right. Yeah. try and hold the computer.
Normally we don't have to move you around, but today, not so easy.
There we go.
Good. I've got my cleaning clothes on too. Does everyone else? Okay. So what I need you guys to get out is your mould, your ice cube tray, or your mould of some type, because this is where the little pods are going to go in. So I'm going to repeat myself a lot too, because when you're at home, it's so easy to get distracted, or, you know, as I said, the kids come in or whatever. So I'm just going to repeat myself a lot. So you need your mould. You also need your bicarb, and you need your Castile soap, and you need your eucalyptus essential oil. So if you can get those out, that would be great. So that's your mould, your bicarb, your Castile soap, and your eucalyptus oil. Eucalyptus has been around forever. This eucalyptus from Doterra is actually sourced from Australia, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, I mean, it's great for cleaning. I mean, how often have we seen products in the supermarket with eucalyptus in them? And the thing with cleaning products, or even some body products as well, they're there like to mimic the smell. So, you know, you might see a toilet cleaner with eucalyptus. I wonder actually how much eucalyptus is actually in there, or whether they're making up an artificial fragrance with that smell eucalyptus, because eucalyptus is good for cleaning. So you need to be really careful about that if you're buying cleaning products and not making it yourself with your essential oils, because quite often it won't be real essential oil that's in there. So these little toilet cleaning pods are so cool. This is a batch that I have, and they take a couple of hours to set, which is why we're making it first. And then they just end up in these real hard little toilet pods, and then you can just pop one into your toilet, it will fizz up and dissolve. Once it's dissolved, you just need to flush your toilet and you're good to go. So they're really cute, and they would make a really cute little gift as well, like for a teacher's gift or something. All right, we're good to go, Trace?
We are. Kathleen has asked if there's anything to replace Castile soap with.
Well, for this recipe, you wouldn't be able to use your Doterra cleaning concentrate, that and bicarb, and it doesn't mix real well. Yeah, it does. It goes awful. I tried it recently. Trace, yeah, dishwashing liquid, maybe. Maybe I haven't tried it for these pods. I'm only guessing. But really do get yourself some, because you will use that in like a lot of body care, a lot of cleaning products. You will use it up in the future. It's a really great investment. Maybe today you could give dishwashing liquid a go, but I haven't tried it. So if it fails, don't blame me. All right.
And Elaine has asked if there's any other oil that we can use in place of a eucalyptus or tea tree. She can't use those down her drains.
Oh, okay. Citrus oil, lemon, lime, grapefruit, citrus peppermint, and
purify.
Yeah, purify. Just, it doesn't matter. Any oil really. Eucalyptus and tea tree reminds me a little bit of a toilet cleaner. So the recipe I'm getting is actually on the Doterra website, and it is also in this Doterra Naturally You book, which you can't buy. So please don't ask me where to buy it, because you cannot buy it. It was at convention, and we got one as a Christmas gift from Doterra as well. But this recipe is on the website. It's called Natural Toilet Cleaning Pod. So what you need is 1 cup of your bicarb. I'm going to pop that into our bowl. So 1 cup of bicarb. You want 1/4 of a cup of citric acid. Sorry, I didn't say to get that out. You need citric acid as well, so grab that out. So you want 1/4 of a cup of citric acid. And it's much cheaper to buy your citric acid in bulk. This is from the Inspired Little Pot. That's a really great company. And basically, if you can find it in bulk, buy it in bulk, because those little tubs from the supermarket are way too expensive. So that was 1 cup of bicarb to 1/4 of a cup of citric acid. And you also want 1.5 tablespoons of Castile soap. So 1.5 tablespoons of Castile soap.
And the best place to get Castile soap, Jo?
Well, this is the Dr. Bronner's Baby Unscented, which we are getting into our Systemix and store. Chrissy also sells it at the Inspired Little Pot. Oils for Life Australia, they sell it, and if you use the code SISTERS, you'll get 10% off. Your health food shop, just look around. All right, you have lots of health food shops have the Dr. Bronner's. Then what we're going to do is just give that a little mix, and we're going to pop in now our essential oil of choice. Right, so let's pop in about 20 drops. That was 20 drops. Okay. And they're done. You just need to put them in your mold. Give it a really good mix. It'll go a little bit like sand. That's what you want. You want it to go like sand. And then you just push them into your molds, and we'll sit them aside and let them set. And we're done.
Super easy.
Super easy. That's the thing, like DIY cleaning, a lot of people think this is going to cost me a lot of money, this is going to, you know, cost me a lot of time, and honestly, it doesn't. I promise you, it doesn't at all. All right, I've got sand, so I don't know how everyone else is going, but I am going to start pushing this now into my molds. And a little hint, if you do this over your sink and you spill some, it's good to clean your sink as well. So don't worry about that.
What can you use instead of citric acid?
Maybe washing soda, maybe a little bit of salt.
Maybe some, I was going to say like borax or something.
Borax, yeah. Just, I guess for today's purpose, if you are doing this along with us, yeah, maybe try.
Sometimes there just isn't a replacement. I'm sorry.
No,
sometimes you just actually need to get what the ingredients are.
Yeah, I was actually going to, yeah, I agree with Trace. I was going to say the same thing. Just need the ingredients.
Okay, so the oil Joanne used was eucalyptus, but you can use any oil of choice. We've used eucalyptus. You could use tea tree or some of the citric oils like orange or lemon or peppermint. Oh no, that's not citrus. Peppermint, grapefruit, something along those lines will be fine. And yes, it is to replace bleach. Bleach is a really harsh ingredient, as you probably know when you smell it, you use it. It's really strong, and it just doesn't need to be going down our waterways.
No, we don't need to be breathing it in either. Done. Okay, we'll set this to the side.
And if you have a septic, Liana, then you'll need to check with your septic people. But from what I have read and what other people have commented, because we have been asked this about 1,000 times, it is perfectly safe to use. But obviously always check with your septic people, because in case there's different brands or something. Yeah. And no, Jo's tray wasn't completely full.
No.
She only used, I think, the 2 middle rows.
Yep, I did. So I've got about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13-ish pods.
Yeah.
But that ice cream mold, that one's from Woolworths, and it's really
ice cream mold?
Ice mold. Is really big. So you might get more depending on what size mold you have. Okay, I'll just give it a couple of secs, let people catch up, and one dish down.
So send us an emoji or a thumbs up or something when you're ready to go, and and then we'll keep going. A couple of people on Facebook, Tina has said, I love how you're actually doing it in your bathroom.
Well, see, we had a big webcam, a laptop, like it wasn't easy for us to move around, so I'm kind of just making it do. Yeah. I feel like I'm camping on like a little tiny stove, that you have to just make do with what you've got.
And how often do we use the pods, Jo?
Oh, whenever you like.
how often do you want to clean your toilet? Once a week? Yes, yeah, I wouldn't use them daily because I wouldn't want to use them up, but you could if you wanted to. But I'd just go once a week. We are going to make a toilet solution as well. So, yeah, they're just for like once a week-ish. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. I'm sure everyone has caught up.
Yeah, can you just repeat the ingredients just one last time?
Castile soap, 1.5 tablespoons, 1 cup of bicarb, 1/4 cup of citric acid, and your essential oils, maybe about 20 drops.
Yeah, and that recipe is on the Doterra website. So if you've missed the ingredients, just go check it out on the Doterra website, and you can make it after the webinar's finished.
Absolutely, just Google Doterra cleaning pods. All right, next we are going to make up our spray. So we've got a bathroom spray here and a glass cleaner spray. Before you ask, where do you get your bottles from? By Me, BYME is where these are from, but there's plenty of companies out there. I'm sure you could find one you like, but we like them. So with the glass cleaner, mine's actually full and I don't need one. So I'm just going to walk you through how to do the glass cleaner. Now on your shopping list, I did say to have some water that you had boiled and cooled down. So hopefully you've all read your shopping list and you've got this correctly. So hopefully you've got your boiled water that's cooled down, or you have some distilled water. And if you don't have that, then, you know, tap water's not the best. See how you go. But really, hopefully you've followed your shopping list and you've got it. So what I need you to do is basically I need you to 3/4 fill your bottle. Now, I do prefer glass or stainless steel because what happens with plastic, unless it's grade 1 or grade 2 plastic, your essential oils will leach the chemicals out of your plastic. And you might think, well, it's only cleaning products. Do I really care? Personally, I do, because I'm spraying those cleaning products around. I'm still breathing them in, and I'm probably getting them on my skin. So I don't want to be spraying a bunch of chemicals because it defeats the purpose of doing DIY if you're going to leach the petrochemicals out of the plastic. So yeah, get glass, get stainless steel, or get grade 1 and 2 plastic, which you can see in the little triangle down the bottom. All right, so hopefully now you've 3/4 filled that up with white vinegar. Then what I need you to do is pop in about 20 drops of your lemon oil. That was about 20, maybe 30, maybe go 30 actually, of your lemon essential oil. Lemon is so good for cleaning and it's cheap. It's about $12.50 for a bottle of doTERRA lemon when you have a wholesale account. And everybody can get a wholesale account, by the way. And we're going to be using this in our cleaning paste as well. It's great for the kitchen. It's great for grease. It smells amazing. Lemon is just an amazing all-round cleaner. So, and as I said, it's one of the cheaper oils and it's amazing. So you've all got your 30 drops of lemon and you've 3/4 filled this up with white vinegar. Next, what I want you to do is just fill the rest of the bottle up with water. And you've got glass cleaner. That's it. That's all you need.
If you use distilled water or boiled water is best rather than tap water, because tap water has a lot of the minerals and stuff still in it. Yeah. So if you're using as a glass cleaner, you don't want to then spray that on your glass. So if you can use either boiled, cooled down water, or better still, go get some distilled water from the supermarket. It's really cheap.
Yeah. I did say that at the start. So, yeah, definitely. All right, next, give me a yes, guys, when you've done that. Let's do this together.
Yeah, so a couple of questions. How many mils is that spray bottle, Jo?
450, but it doesn't matter. Just 3/4 fill your bottle up, put your 20 drops of lemon, 20, 30 drops of lemon, and fill the rest up with distilled water. That's it.
And we just use everyday normal white vinegar.
Home brand white vinegar, Coles brand, whatever.
The cheapest white vinegar you can find, it'll be fine. You don't need to go and buy cleaning vinegar. You don't need it.
You done?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, next we're going to go with bathroom cleaner. Now, this I do need to fill up. I've got a little bit in, so I'm just going to refill it up. Again, DIY is so awesome for just doing what you want, really. You don't have to be too fussy about it. It's very similar. In fact, it's almost the same. What we're going to do is we are going to put in about 1/4 to 1/2 vinegar, not 3/4. We just want a bit less. So let's go 1/4 of your bottle in white vinegar. Now, for our bathroom cleaner, hold on, let's do this one. And then you just want to fill it up with your distilled water or your cooled down boil water. That's it. Now, for my bathroom cleaner, I really like On Guard. And I love On Guard because I feel like I'm getting a little bit of that protective blend in my day. I like a little bit somewhere around the house every day. And it's got clove oil in there. So On Guard is a blend of oils. It's amazing. It's called Protective Blends, you know. And there's oils in here that, one, are really good for cleaning, but also really good for our system as well. So wild orange, we all know how amazing oranges are for our body. Clove oil. So someone asked about bleach before. Bleach won't actually kill mold. It will just bleach it. Clove kills the spores. So you want clove oil when you're cleaning your shower. It's got cinnamon oil and it's got eucalyptus, which we know is good for cleaning, and it's got rosemary as well. You might be like, what? Don't you use that for cooking? Well, rosemary is really great for our body. So we're going to pop in again 20 to 30 drops of On Guard. I'm going to have to get another bottle. This one's gave me like 4 drops.
Yeah, no, we'll have to do that in a minute.
I will. I'll do that later. I'm getting a few more out. All right, so 20 to 30 drops of On Guard. All right, I'm done with my little On Guard baby there. And if you wanted to get really fussy, you could add a teaspoon of washing soda, but I actually find that I don't need it. And again, these recipes are doTerras. You don't need to ask us where to get the recipes. Just Google doTerra, bathroom cleaner, doTerra, glass cleaner, doTerra toilet pods. And now I've got my bathroom cleaner. So we've got our bathroom cleaner and our glass cleaner. Toilet pods are setting. Now, next thing I want to do.
Before you move on, Jo.
I was about to say, I'm going to stop. Because I always do that.
Yeah. So, okay, Mel is saying, can we use the On Guard cleaning concentrate?
Yes. Well, no, it doesn't mix real well with vinegar. So, what you need to do with the cleaning concentrate is you need to, so this is a 450 ml bottle. So, with the cleaning concentrate, you need 30 ml per litre of water. So what you're going to do is put about 15 mils of this in here, fill it up with water, and you've got your all-purpose spray. You could add a few extra drops of On Guard if you wanted to, which sometimes I do for my shower, but you don't need it. My head needs it. It actually doesn't need it. And that's it. So this is a really, really good, like if you don't want to do the vinegar and all of that option, this makes 18 litres of solution. It's really cheap. So that's all you need to do for that one.
Yeah, I love the On Guard cleaning concentrate. I just find it easier. I'm a bit lazier.
You know what? My kitchen spray downstairs is the On Guard cleaning concentrate. I find it soaks up a little bit more. So when I'm putting it on my kitchen bench, and also vinegar, depending on what kitchen surface you have, might not be very good. So I like the On Guard cleaning concentrate in the kitchen because I find it soaks up. I feel like it's cleaning, which vinegar does too. And I know that it's really safe for my bench tops as well.
Yeah. And I think that is all.
Okay, awesome. What I want you to do actually, who's in their kit? Who's where making this stuff? Are you guys in the bathroom with us and you were all organised and got all your products out and brought it all into the bathroom? Probably not many because I wouldn't do that. Or are you in the kitchen? Like, where are you making this stuff? I just need to know so I can make the next thing.
A couple of people are in the bathroom, but people that have answered so far are all in saying they're in the kitchen. Oh, no, there's another bathroom. And so Sarah said she's all over the house because of the kids. And a few people are just watching and going to make it later. So
Okay.
most people are in the kitchen, though.
Okay, cool. Can you guys just get for those that are in the bathroom or away from wherever, can you just grab a glass cup or mug, or like a coffee mug, whatever, I don't care, just a glass container, something. We're going to put our toothbrush in it, so just make sure it's high. So if you guys could just run and get that would be great. What we're going to be doing is just making a toothbrush cleaner. And don't blink or you might miss it because it's not very complicated. We'll just wait for those people to get back. And what we might do in the meantime is just tidy up a little bit.
Lisa is at work.
Oh, good. Working harder. See, I like the ethic.
And yeah, I'm just looking at Facebook now, so to check that we weren't missing any questions over there. So yes, Emma, from our so Emma has asked, are all the other ingredients in the concentrates safe? And we've been asked this a few times, and I did a bit of research and I looked into that for myself as well.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I am saying they are. Obviously, you can also do your own research and put those ingredients into Google and, you'll get the same information I did. But I am really happy with the ingredients, and I certainly put in a bit of, did that research and yeah, I'm happy to use it. So,
yeah, me too. Yeah. And you know what? It's far better than some of the stuff in the supermarket, like a gazillion times better. There's no artificial fragrance in there for one. There's no phthalates. There's no hormone disrupting chemical yucky ingredients. So yeah, I'm good with it as well. All right, I'm assuming everyone's back now. This is what I want you to do is get your toothbrush, put it in your glass, put a little bit of water just to cover sort of the end. Hot water preferably. We'll just wait for that to heat up.
So if you can boil the kettle.
Yeah, we can't quite do that yet. I still need your cooled water. So you could do this after as well. And then I've run out of On Guard, but I want you to just pop about 2 drops of On Guard in there and then just give it a really good swish around. And that is going to clean and sanitize your toothbrush.
You could use lemon or peppermint.
Yeah. Give lemon a go. All right, so we'll just leave that in there, swish that around. And of course, if you're using boiled water, then boiled water will peel the germs also. So I'll just pop this over here. All right, so that's that done. Now what we're going to be doing is making won't do that paste yet. We're going to be making up a toilet cleaner. So if you've got an old bottle, you can grab it out. If you don't, that's fine. Just make this up in a bowl, which is still fine, or another container or whatever you've got. All right, so we want to get this out, which I struggle with. All right, so this is where our cleaning concentrate is going to come in handy, and you could use Castile soap, but I really love this cleaning concentrate for stuff like this. Yes. Not enough room. Okay. What I want you guys to do, remember we need 30 mils per litre of water, but I don't want this to be runny. I do want this to be a bit gel-like as well. So I'm probably I'm probably going
Okay,
to,
so when I made it, I followed the directions on the side of the On Guard bottle and it was fine.
so 15 mils?
Yep.
All right, let's do that.
Yeah.
How much is 15 mils? 3 teaspoons.
Well, I had a little measuring cup. So
it's 5 mil a teaspoon, isn't it?
about a tablespoon. Just pour some in.
Hey, look at this. I've got a 15 mil thing happening here. I came prepared. This is 10. Doesn't seem enough, does it? But it totally is. And then 5. I've done half of that. All right, 15 mils, and then what? You just filled it up with water.
And then I filled it up with, I used cooled down boiled water, but yeah.
It's all complicated stuff, really, isn't it? I just love how easy it is. It's just so mind-boggling how easy it is. Like, people are like, how'd you do that again? What did you do? Can you explain that once more? Like, no, I'm serious. 15 mils of solution. And the water.
I know, I think people think they're not complicated enough, so therefore they don't work, or seems too easy, that can't be right, but it is. And I have used this, and my cleaner uses this, and she loves it. I know.
It's like the never-ending.
That's what I did when I did it Facebook Live. I was like, and I still need more water, and I still need more water.
Right. It's the never-ending filling up bottle. All right, there we go. So we'll pop that little cap back in. And got our solution made.
And just give it a good shake before using it each time.
Yeah. That was really tricky. All right. It blows my mind, honestly, it really does.
So, Alison, how much water if I don't have a toilet cleaning bottle, making in a Pyrex jug? So if you've got the cleaning concentrate, the method is on the side of the cleaning concentrate bottle. So the cleaning concentrate tells you on the side how much water to add per litre, how much cleaning concentrate to add per litre of water. So you'll just need to break it down and work it out.
So it's 30 mils per litre, so 15 mils for 500 mils. Obviously, you just need 7.5 mils for 250 mils of water.
Yeah, so break it down. Could you add food colouring so you could see it? Why would you need, no.
No, don't do that.
No.
No one wants to be, Clean, so we're additive-free, obviously. That's what our blog's all about. And unless you're using the hopper ones we sell, which are made from fruit and veggies and the colours are coming from real whole foods, artificial food colours, they're linked to many awful things, and we don't need to see colour. That's just our conditioning over time to think that we need a blue toilet duck or we need a blue, toilet thing that you pop on the side, we don't need that. That's just there for us and our eyes, but we don't need it to clean the toilet.
I'm thinking that's what she was meaning. And will it stop the urine smell? And yes, from our experience, it definitely does. And there's a few other people that are saying yes as well, that yes, it does, and replying to that question as well.
All right, we've got one more recipe to make, guys, and then we're on to the cleaning stage. Are you excited about that? Yay.
And no, you don't need to add castile soap because the concentrate has got all the ingredients in there that you need.
Good answers. All right, now what we're doing is we are making up the Doterra Soft Scrub. Google Doterra Soft Cleaning Scrub. The recipe will come up. And this soft scrub will replace any gritty paste that you might have in the house. So I'm talking, this is great for the soap scum on the window. Great for anything like pen marks or anything you need a little bit of grit. But remember, it does have a bit of grit in it. So you want to be careful when you're using it, like on a bench top or something, because it could, rub colour out or whatever. So what we need for this recipe is 3/4 of a cup of bicarb.
So yes, a replacement for gumption or Jif, or is that what it's called? Jif, or anything really that's a pasty thing that you buy at the supermarket.
Yeah.
Or, anyway.
Yeah. So 3/4 of a cup of bicarb and 1/4 of a cup of your Castile soap. So that was 1/4 of a cup. Then I want a tablespoon of water. And a tablespoon, that was a tablespoon of water, and a tablespoon of white vinegar. Now this is going to fizz up because of the reaction with the bicarb. And then what I want you guys to add in is your lemon and wild orange oils. So we want, let's just go 5 drops of each probably, 5, 6 drops of each.
If you wanted a little stronger, you could add a little bit more oil.
You could add some peppermint, you could add some purifier. You could add whatever you want to add, but you do want the citrus oils in this because it's such a great cleaner. Now, I've got a lot of soaps come on my screens. So, I am also going to add in about a tablespoon of citric acid. You guys can do that as well. So, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of citric acid, which is slightly different to the Doterra website, but it's gritty. It's like salt. So, and it's great for cleaning. So that was 1 tablespoon of citric acid. And you can see how this is a really, really great paste. And it's all foaming up because of the chemical reaction between the bicarb and citric acid and vinegar. And that's it. We're done. We've done all our cleaning products. This is going to do your whole house, not just your bathroom. And yeah, you could make double the recipe. And what happens is if you make double, triple, whatever of this recipe and store it, it will go hard. So once you need to, you need to use it again, just grab your water out or maybe a little bit more soap and just mix it through to get that paste again. But you can definitely, double or whatever that recipe. Right. Ready to get on to cleaning?
Sure. I've never had mine go hard. Mine just stays like it is and I just keep using it. But
mine always goes hard.
I'm not sure what you're doing there then. And Jo's about to clean. So if all those people asking about what's the best way to use it, stay tuned because it's all about to happen. We do need to move the... Are you going to do the toilet first or are you not cleaning the toilet?
The shower, I think.
Okay, because we can see the toilet.
Okay. No, because I want to get this paste on. So, can you actually see how dirty that glass is?
No, you can't. But I can. I'll just share that it's dirty. You sort of see it in the bottom corners, but not really. But yes, it is. It is quite dirty. How long have you left it?
Anyway. Anyway. Okay. So gloves on. I mean, this is totally safe. We don't need a mask or anything like that, but because it's so gritty and the bicarb, it's going to dry your skin out, and it's not, I don't do anything, but it's not really nice on your skin. So what I want you to do is just lather this on for your screen, and this I find much easier to do when I'm actually in the shower because of that reason.
I was making a massive mess. So yes, we normally would do this while standing inside the shower, which you probably could do. There we go. You could have taken your bowl with you. That was silly. And if you have a little, those little green scoury cloths, you could use that as well.
And I find they don't damage my glass at all. So discoloration in grout is a really common question as well. Unfortunately, there's some things the oils just don't do. They're not a miracle cure. But no, discoloration in grout is kind of stuck. You're stuck with. You will have to scrape it out and re-grout. Bleach obviously does bleach things and stuff, but it's not killing, the mold and things. The mold will just sort of grow back over time. So,
well, it does kill it, but it doesn't re-bleach it.
Right? Yeah. And what else? So if you use 20 drops of lemon in most cleaning recipes, how quickly will you go through doTERRA bottle? Does it last long? So I go through a bottle of lemon about a month to 2 months. I do switch up the cleaning oils that I use though. So I guess it depends how often you clean. It depends, how big your house is. Like that's a really tricky question to answer, Belinda, because but at a really rough guide, maybe a month. And I know that I would spend more than $12 a month if I was to buy cleaning items from the supermarket. If I was to buy spray and wipe,
but I don't make a spray every single month.
No, true. I don't make a spray every month, but yeah, honestly, it works out better in the end, price-wise, cost-wise. And and there's about 280 drops in a bottle, I think, from memory. Yeah. What else? What other? Whoa. Okay.
There you go.
I wondered what you were doing. How do you store the cleaning scrub? We just store it in a glass container in my laundry on the shelf. No, nothing tricky to it. And yeah, I think we've answered all the other questions that are coming up.
All right.
Okay, this could be Joe might come out of the shower sopping wet in a minute.
Yeah, all my clothes gone.
Yes. All right, she's just drying it all off, getting rid of the residual amount. There's a fair bit on the door still, as in the cleaning paste. And I agree, Julie has said it's not just the cost, it's so much better for everything, you and your house and the family and the environment and all of those things, and I totally agree. The cleaning, I used to stand in my shower and clean with other products and come out feeling sick and, you feel like you have to wear a gas mask and now I'm happy you could almost eat that. It wouldn't taste very nice, but you could eat it. I wouldn't eat Domestos. It's poisonous, but that actually is not poisonous. That actually is cleaning with the same degree of cleanliness that you're going to get from some of those really harsh ingredients that chemicals that you're buying, and it smells fantastic. It smells clean and fresh, and it's good for us. It's not actually doing any harm to anything. So yes, I agree, Julie. It's everything. It's And my daughter uses a bar of soap and uses a body glove and scrubs the grout and comes up like new. Cool.
How's that?
How good does that look? Not that you guys can sort of see because it's hard to tell, but yes, it does look a lot cleaner, I have to say. And it was super easy too, really. It's taken you all of a couple of minutes of me talking.
Yeah.
I mean, you haven't done your tiles. You'll go and do those later in your floor. But, yeah. You get the idea?
No.
For those people watching. There's a lot of people in their kitchen, so they're obviously not cleaning their bathrooms at the moment.
Well, they might be around, they might have a mobile.
Oh, yeah, you might be running into your bathroom going to clean it. So if the scum doesn't come off, What I would do, Jacqueline, is I would have left it longer. Like if you've got really bad soap scum, you can leave it on there for longer and, you know, for maybe 10 minutes, and then that'll give it like a room to soak in, like time to soak in. Or like I said, you could use one of those little green scoury scrubby things, and just ever so gently, you know, use that on your glass and stuff. Obviously you don't want to scratch your glass. So, you know, still be careful. But personally, from my house, I use a little green scouring thing, and I've never had it scratch my glass. So, you know.
Let's have a scrubber, a stainless steel.
Yeah, I use that too.
And it doesn't, and it's made for not scratching. So you can get one of them. This is the glass cleaner. So I'm just going to do the outside now. Might like to do. Surely you can see how much better that is.
It's a little blurry, so I can't, but yes, I can in real life, but it's hard when I'm looking through the computer screen. I can't. What else have we got? I wipe down my shower after use with a Norwex cloth and then use the natural cleaner every now and then. It stayed very clean. Yeah. What cloth do you use for the glass cleaner so it's not streaky? Jo's using a Norwex one there. I just use an old face washer. Like I've got heaps of old face washers. I bought a stack and they're my cleaning cloths. So just something like that. A microfiber cloth would be fine as well. So, you know, I've even cut up old towels, like really old towels, and I've used them as cleaning rags. But yeah, Jo's using a Doterra one there. Not a Doterra, a Norwex one there. So yeah, but it shouldn't come up streaky. I don't have a problem, just like I said, with old face washers. So super clean.
Love it.
So for floor, it is something a couple of people are asking, what about the floor? We will do the floor, but you could use I just use hot water and a couple of drops, like not hot water, just a few drops around my floor and just a mop and just some water.
Or the on-guard cleaning concentrate.
Yeah, or the on-guard cleaning concentrate.
Yeah, and then some tea tree and eucalyptus oil.
Yeah, any citrus oils, what I feel like at the time on the day.
All right, Trace, do you want to bring that camera back in if you can? And we'll do this sink.
Okay. Oh, stuck on the... That's about as good as I'm going to get for the sink.
Okay.
We might be chopping Jo's head off, but that'll be all right. You'll get the idea.
Okay. So with the sink, you just want a cloth, which is now in here. Right. So we just want a cloth. And we just want our bathroom spray. Bathroom spray. Now, if you've got a lot of grime underneath your, what's it called? Your
taps.
Tap. It's called tap. You just need to get that cleaning concentrate in a really old toothbrush and just like dab that toothbrush into your cleaning concentrate and then scrub around the bottom. And also scrub your tapware, and it will come up so beautiful and shiny.
Yeah, and if you wanted to, you could use any of the cleaning paste. The cleaning paste is great. I have used that on my bathroom and around the taps and really stubborn stains and, you know, makeup and stuff.
I've got a bit of paste there, so let's obviously put that onto your tapware. Comes up so beautiful. We've just renovated our bathroom, hence why there's no tiles, if you can actually see that. You haven't noticed. But if you look from this, if you look down onto there, it doesn't look very pretty.
So I don't know about anybody else, but my kids went through a stage of not rinsing their spit down the sink. So you would go into the bathroom after a couple of days into their bathroom and there would be just this ridiculous amount of toothpaste spit in the sink. It used to drive me nuts, and to get it off, like it's stuck on there, to get it off I would just use the cleaning scrub and it was awesome. The paste that Jo just made up to do the shower.
Okay, so that's our vanity done. Let me know when you're finished, guys. Do the front as well if you would like.
Yeah. And if you wanted to use the glass cleaner on your mirror.
Yeah. Do that one.
You'll need a dry cloth for your mirror, otherwise you probably will end up a bit streaky.
Right. So we'll go glass cleaner. So I've just gone with the cloth and the glass cleaner, and now I've got my polishing cloth, which is in Norwex polishing cloth. But if you don't have one of these, then you will definitely need a dry cloth, like Jess said. Looking good. You need a bit more of a dry cloth.
So Caitlin is asking, my drain in my basin always gets clogged up. What's the best thing to flush it?
Oh, we're about to do a drain cleaner. Actually, let's do that now. So, for a drain cleaner, it's really dirty, that mirror. Okay, for a drain cleaner, what you need is to do this.
Now I'll angle it down, so we're just going to chop Joanne's head off while we do this, but bear with us.
You just need your bicarb.
We just got your body, no face.
That's just a big lump of bicarb. And just pour that in there like that.
Yeah, or if you unscrew your little thing, you can stick it down your
drain.
drain.
Go down. I don't really need to do this, so we'll just do this for the purpose of TV. And then what you want to do is get your vinegar. So you want your bicarb down your drain, and you might need like 2 litres of vinegar, and just let that all fizz up in there.
So you can imagine if that was actually down the drain. So unscrew, if you've got a plug like Joanne's there, unscrew the thing and, actually get a spoon and get the bicarb down the drain. Yours doesn't come out?
It does. Kids have managed to get it out before.
Okay, so you get what we're saying though. So get the bicarb right down the drain and then pour like the vinegar in slowly over time, and it will just fizz up and go down the drain. And then I just rinse it down with hot tap water.
You could add a few drops of wild orange as well, because it's so good for cleaning grease and grime, that if you just add your couple of drops like that and then keep going with your vinegar, that will help release some grime and stuff that might be there as well. And that's it. That. How's everyone going, Trace? How are you all going? You're keeping up? Everything's all good?
Yeah, I think so. I think most people are watching. Not sure what people are doing.
Okay. All right. And then next, we'll do our lube. So again, what you want is your bathroom spray, and just spray that all over, and give it a good clean. And then what you can get, do down around under there as well. Get your get this. We can spray this in. We can get one of our little pods. So let's see if they're ready. Yep, mine are. How cool are they? Same with dishwashing as well. You can make your own little dishwasher pods too. Put that in. That will fizz up.
And if you wanted extra, you could put some vinegar in there if you did want to.
Good.
But Jo has a brand new toilet, so hers isn't very dirty.
It's all fizzy.
I can't hear it.
No, I can't hear it.
I don't even know if we can see it. No, I can't get it to.
Yeah. It's all fizzing, I promise. And then, this is great TV. Just wait for that toilet pod to dissolve. You're done, baby. Still dissolving down there, I can see it. How simple. How simple. With your toothbrush, just give your... I put lemon in there in the end. Oh, look how murky that is.
Can you remember that you've just cleaned the toilet, so please don't touch your toothbrush because that's disgusting. That's grossing me out.
The toothbrush is nicely sanitized now as well. And pretty much, guys, that's how easy it is to make all your own cleaning products. Now, I'm not, every time I make the bathroom, of course, I don't need to make another one of these. I don't need to make another spray. I don't need to make any more toilet pods because I've got like 25 or whatever of them there, or however many I have, 13, I can't remember. It's so easy. So I really encourage you guys to give it a go. Low tox your home a little bit. If you're interested in essential oils and you don't have any, you can get them at wholesale price and pay what we pay. You just need to join a team. And if you want to join our team, go to systemixon.com/instructions, and then you can set up your own wholesale account that way. In the Home Essentials Kit, it saves you $110, plus you get a free diffuser, and you also get a free Cellulose oil this month if you register your brand new account before the 31st, like before the 1st of April. Or if you want to put through an order because you already have a wholesale account, don't forget that you can get a free bottle of Cellulose, which is this beautiful oil, for free. This is worth nearly $130 retail. There's some amazing oils in here for your skin. This is why I use this every day during my face routine. So there's frankincense, sandalwood, lavender, myrrh, helichrysum and rose. There's really amazing skin support oils in here, so that's free. Home Essentials Kit, if you do get a brand new account, then that's worth over 200 points. So this will be added automatically for free for you. And the oils that we used today were eucalyptus, lemon, wild orange, and on guard. And the reason we put purify and we put peppermint on the shopping list as well, because we wanted to give you the option. Like the toilet drops, if you didn't want eucalyptus, you could have used purify, you could have used peppermint in one of your sprays. There's a few options there, and they're all really great cleaning oils. So mix it up. See what you like. See what you don't like. If you don't like the smell of something, don't use it. Use something else. You can really mix it all up, which is so great when you're starting out with essential oils, or when you're using essential oils in general. Let's do a bit of a Q&A, and we'll answer some questions, and we'll go from there. So what do we got, Trace? Hit us up.
So a lot of people are saying thank you. They can't believe how clean their bathroom's now looking. A few people have said goodbye, and they are going now to clean their bathroom because they're really excited to go cleaning. And we're getting lots and lots of thank yous. A few people got left behind, but as you know, you'll be able to just watch the replay, and all those recipes are on that doTERRA website, like we said. That's probably about it. What did you use to sanitize your toothbrush?
I would normally use some on guard, but I ran out, so I used some lemon.
Yeah, and a lot of just lots and lots of people saying thanks.
Oh, you're welcome.
What
Thanks for being here.
What oil was in the scrub again?
I used lemon and wild orange in that cleaning paste.
My floor grout is only 12 months old. It's grey grout and it's white. Oh, no, it must be white grout and it's gone grey. I've tried everything.
I have used, my grout is white. It's the biggest mistake I ever made. And I have used the cleaning paste in mine, and it does come up pretty good. It's not perfect because, you know, it's stained, but it's it comes up pretty good. So give that a try, Alison.
Don't go using wild orange. Like, so when you make the cleaning paste, don't go using wild orange because that's quite orange. And yeah, you don't want to be putting that onto white grout. So pick an oil that is going to be white, like maybe Purify. Definitely don't be using On Guard or anything like that. So do pick your oils wisely for that type of stuff.
Yeah. And that's, where am I going? Let's look over in Facebook land. Lots of thank yous again. And yeah, they're going back to watch the replays for those that missed it. So yes, this will obviously now stay in our Facebook videos, and it will stay, you know, you'll get the replay, the webinar replay.
Yeah, it'll be on our YouTube channel as well. So guys, if you're not on our mailing list, you need to get on our mailing list, because this is how you hear about all these webinars and different things that we do that are really free. They're free and they're quite informative as well. So to get onto our mailing list, just go to sistermixon.com, scroll down to the bottom and pop in your email, and then you'll be on our mailing list that way, and then you won't miss any specials or any workshops or anything that we have coming up, because we'll email out all the details.
That's it. And yeah.
Awesome. All right, well, thanks for joining us, and thank you for being here, and you know, thanks for saying yes to all of this type of stuff. It's really, really cool that so many people are now interested in benefiting their health. Like, it, you know, it's so awesome. So yeah, thanks so much, guys. Take care. Have a great rest of the day, and we'll see you soon.